We at Misurata Free Zone speak to local and foreign investors on almost daily basis. There is a lot of demand for investment within the free zone, and that's partially because of the benefits, the privileges, and the exemptions that we give to investors. Some of those, the highlights of those are exemption from corporate income tax for the life of the project. Unlike other free zones in the region, they normally put a time limit for this exemption from corporate income tax. There is not a time limit for us. We exempt them from all customs duties. You can bring in all of your project materials, whatever you require, and you don't have to pay any customs duties on it. The other thing that Libya really has, okay, which gives it the advantage over other free zones in the area, is the cost of energy sources. Energy, as you know, Libya is very cheap. Whether it's electricity, fuels, whatever it may be, I think they're cheaper than anyone else around us. To stress the fact that we are governed by law number 9 of the year 2000, which gives certain guarantees, again, privileges, exemptions to the investors within the free zone. So their investments, their facilities within the free zone are protected by the law. Like I said, the highlights, free corporate income tax, free customs duties, cheap energy sources, the strategic location that we have for Misurata. I mean, it's on the other side of Europe, and it's also the gateway into Africa. So the other thing is the Libyan market. Libya basically needs everything. Libya imports just about everything, even the oil refined products. We're a country that produces crude oil, but we only refine a limited quantity of the required oil products in Libya. So we export it as crude oil, and it comes back to us as refined products. So the bottom line, the Libyan market, or Libya as a country, is in need of everything. So they have the assurance or the guarantee that whatever they manufacture, whatever they produce in the free zone will be marketed. There is a guarantee of a local market. And the other thing is, if they have excess product, they can export it outside of Libya totally free of any customs duties or any fees. So they're looking for these things. The other thing is labor. I mean, the cost of labor in Libya is still not very high compared to Europe or the United States of America. It's still very reasonable. And also the availability of skilled and unskilled manpower. It's all here in Misurata or in Libya as in general.